Welcome back to Blue Collar.
What are we working on today, Trin?
We're going to make vanilla extract.
Right on. Alright, I'm going to let you explain how this is done.
Well, let me first start saying by the person that we did the vanilla taste test for, the extract, he has a series on how to make vanilla extract. So I'm going to kind of go off of what he does, maybe a little differently. But go check him out. It's Clement's Family Farm. His name is Shane. He has, I think it's like a 4-part series, 4 or 5-part series on vanilla extract. And we've had his extract. It's amazing. So he knows what he's doing. He does it in like 3 or 4 months. He vacuum seals them. Go check it out. We'll link the description below, but go check out his series. It's very beneficial. But
yeah, he does a lot of different stuff. He makes his own bacon, his own extract.
Yeah. Oh, his cinnamon rolls.
The cinnamon rolls are crazy too. That's a good video.
Yeah. Didn't he just do pastrami?
I think that was recently, but yeah, check out Clement's Family Farm. He's got a lot of good videos on different foods and stuff too. So. And
he does beekeeping. I think that's amazing. Anyway, he recommended Vanilla King beans.
Vanilla Bean Kings.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Vanilla.
That's okay. Well, here, you know what?
Yeah, we'll show you the card.
I got
here.
the cards. Yeah,
got it.
Right there. Vanilla Bean Kings.
And then they gave these stickers too, so we could put them in the jars of when the date, you know, and all that stuff. So we are going to get started. I'm going to do 750 milliliters of Captain Morgan white rum. There's coconut rum that works too, but we're going to do the white rum. And we're going to do 4 ounces of beans. It calls for 3, a little over 3, but Shane said I can do 4, so I'm going to go with what Shane says because he knows what he's doing.
Well, maybe with 4 it would be a little bit. You want scissors? It might be a little bit stronger. Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe be a little stronger, or maybe it would actually go a little faster with a little bit of extra beans. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This is our first time doing this.
It might be. It's a more of a richer taste, he said. But so there's our bean. Now he takes a razor blade along the fold here. Again, he's very descriptive in his series, but he takes it and cuts it. I don't know if I'm going to be that. Take the ends off. Shane, don't make fun of me if I'm doing it wrong. See, I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to cut myself, so I'm just going to do it this way.
Oh, there you go, like you're filleting a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, and then my daughter was awesome to get one of these little spoons. Can you see it?
Yeah, I got it. I can see everything on the cutting board.
Okay, so I'm going to take everything out of here, scrape everything out. He put it off to the side. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I haven't really determined my process here. He's got more room to work. Yeah, maybe we'll do what he does.
Got a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there. What do they call that?
Well, caviar or seeds. He calls it seeds, but I think I've heard it called caviar too, so I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. So then you take, the vanilla extract actually comes from mostly the pod itself. So you put it in there.
You're going to put that in the mason jar?
Put your ends. Okay. And then keep going till all the beans are done. And then, you know what? I think we'll just come back after we get all the beans in there and then we'll go from there.
All right, cool. Jake, what are you doing, buddy? Sit. Hey, come on. Hey, nope. Sit. Sit. Come on, buddy. You can sit. Good boy. Good boy. We're gonna do a little Tank update. Tank is getting bigger now. He's got to be over 50 pounds. He'll be 4 months old this Friday. Today is, what's today's date? Tuesday?
Yes.
It's Tuesday. So yeah, but you can see. Oh, come here, buddy. So here's your little Tank update. Yeah, you can see he's getting big. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You following me? You following me? Hey, where's your toys? So, we just thought we'd throw a couple pictures of Tank in there in case anybody wanted to see him. All right. All right, try to let her rip.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay. Hi. Okay, so I got all of my beans cut. And
let me see inside the jar.
oh, sorry.
Ooh, yummy.
Now, these were fatter ones.
Yeah, but they're still the same amount.
Yeah.
They go by ounces, so some beans are bigger than others, like anything else.
So I cut corners because it was just taking forever. Sorry, Shane. But I didn't scrape out all of them, but I did cut along the fold and expose all that caviar. So I'm going to shake them up really good and whatever. So I also want to say, being on the page for Vanilla Bean Kings, I saw a lot of good suggestions. When you get the bag and you take out your beans and do all this, you can actually put your sugar in here and let it sit for a while, and you can get like a vanilla sugar, like a vanilla flavored sugar out of it. So, not wasteful. Okay, so I am going to, you have to make sure these beans are completely submerged. I'm going to start with this one, Tim.
All right.
So, bottoms up. We're down.
Yeah, however you want to put it. So you're going to dump that in there.
Hopefully it all fits.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna.
I think it's gonna.
Really?
There we go.
Oh yeah. No, all right. So let that be known. How many?
Better.
What size bottle is that?
750 milliliters.
Okay, so that fit. Okay, so that fits in the mason jar. One whole bottle fits in the mason jar. What? That's 4 ounces of beans, right?
Yes, 4 ounces of beans.
Obviously, we're gonna have to clean up the rim a little before we go to seal it.
Of course. And we're gonna do the other one. Now I did this a year ago, and I accidentally bought 100 proof, and it did not turn out very well. We're still using it, but it didn't turn out very well.
What proof is this?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
It's gotta say
it says 40%, but I don't believe that.
It's got to be on here somewhere.
Well, here, look at the empty one.
A 750 mil. All right. I don't know what. Yeah, I didn't even think to. Oh boy.
That's all right. We're still gonna go with it.
Yep. Apparently, we're still going with it. I don't see it on there anywhere.
This is 40%, but I find that hard to believe.
40%. No, it's 40% alcohol.
I don't know what the proof is. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We might have to Google it.
Yeah, we might have to. We probably should have checked that before we started venturing on this little thing, because I don't remember what the proof was we used on the other stuff.
It was 100.
Are you sure it was 100?
I'm positive. It was too much.
It was too much alcohol.
Way too much alcohol.
Yeah, we tried. It was too. Wow, this stuff's already changing colors. It's getting dark.
Let me get something to clean up them rims.
Yeah, she's got to clean up the rim of the glasses of the what do you call the mason jars, and then
Tim's gonna take over.
I'm gonna take over, and we're gonna vacuum seal those jars shut with this guy that I made. Oh, this had to be what, over a year ago I made this?
Yeah, and we'll put a card up at the top for that video.
Yeah, so you guys can kind of see the video on how I made this and why.
The attachments were really hard to find, and so Tim came up with his way of vacuum sealing without the attachments, and it's worked like a dream.
Yeah, and this was just stuff I had laying around. I didn't really have to buy anything. But, I mean, if you were to buy all the pieces to make this, it would cost a little bit of money, because this PVC actually gets expensive fast. This is a 4-inch PVC with a 4-inch cap, 4-inch clean out. I mean, yeah, by the time you bought all these pieces and went to make that, it's actually would probably end up costing you more money than buying the actual lids. But this is junk I had laying around, and you couldn't find the lids at the time, so this is what I came up with. So Trent's gonna load these on there.
I cleaned the rims.
You're just doing them like just a little bit snug, right? And that's it. You're not cranking down on them. Okay. So, all right, let me flip the camera around, and we'll get started on the vacuum sealing part of this.
Actually, I'll just take over. How about that?
There you go. All right, now, like I said, I went over this. We'll put the link for this somewhere on this video up in the corners or in the description or something. But this guy, yeah, I want to say this was like a year and a half ago I made this. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to drop this jar in there. I'm just going to drop it in there like that.
Careful.
Yeah, careful. You can do pint jars in here too, but we're gonna crank this shut. Now this thing's gonna run for a little bit longer than like if you had the normal lids. This takes a little longer because you have all the air in the jar plus all the air in this canister. So I'm just gonna kind of hold this here with my hip.
Here, do you need
No, I got it. I'm just gonna put this needle goes right inside here.
Oh yeah, let me come over here.
I'm gonna put this needle right here. Put that down there. We're gonna close this. I'm gonna hit vacuum seal. And you'll hear it start to make noise as it's sucking all the air out. Like I said, it's gonna take a minute. It takes a little bit longer this way, but it does work. So there it goes. You hear it. You can hear the noise, the pitch getting different on it. As soon as it shuts off, you'll have to let it go before it seals because, I mean, obviously we don't want to seal it. We don't want the bagging here. There we go. All right.
That's
so
fast.
that one was pretty fast. I worked out pretty good.
Make
now,
sure it's sealed.
let's get this off of here. All right. And then, yep, it's sealed up real nice. And you can see right here, it's sealed. See, it ain't going nowhere.
Nice.
So, I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna do the other one, and then I think we're gonna shake this up a lot.
Yes. So Shane actually put him in the windowsill, and okay.
You let the sun do some of the work.
He there's a lot of controversy with sun and shining on it and all that stuff, enzymes, yada yada yada. So he's been doing it for years, and he had it in the windowsill, and it never really bothered it.
Never had a problem with it.
Again, go watch that series because it's worth every second of it.
Yeah, this guy's been doing it for I think like 30 years. He said he's been making this stuff. All right, we're gonna do this one.
I'm gonna turn the volume down for this one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This just takes a minute. You'll hear the machine start to make a different noise when it goes. There it goes. You can hear it. All right, that one's done. You can actually hear it hissing out of here. All this is a needle for filling up like basketballs and footballs and stuff. Piece of hose. This is actually an air compressor fitting. Like I said, you can watch the whole video on how I made this thing and why. And we'll post it in the link somewhere. This thing works really well, and you could use this on anything with a mason jar.
So Shane, he shakes his jars. I think he said 2 times a day.
Yeah, something like that.
But he's in his workshop a lot, so he shakes them up a lot. How'd that one work?
This one did work. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to just shake these up and put them on the windowsill.
You said it did work? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, shake them up.
Yeah, so
shake it up. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that going nowhere. All right, now, I think...
I'm going to, because I can't leave them on my windowsill. The sun shines way much in there and it heats up the house. So yeah. I think I'm just going to leave them on the table.
All right, well, I think that's going to be about it for this video. We're going to put these on a table, but you know what? We're going to come back with the progress on these every once in a while, along with our seed rack, which we should probably walk into the bedroom and have a look at that too for anybody who's interested in what our plants are doing.
We'll do that in a separate video.
Yeah. So I think this is going to take about 4 months.
Yeah.
I think you got to tend to this every now and then, flip it around or shake it or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long Trin knows more about it than I do at this point. But I think we're going to wrap this up. So like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next one.